Sinful or not?
Yes.
Did he have sin or not?
Yes.
No. Right?
What? What? Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't. I gotta read it now. You guys know that, right? Okay. Whew. Now the serpent was more crafty than any of the beasts of the field which the Lord God had made, and he said to the woman, indeed, as God said, you shall not eat from any tree of the garden. The woman said to the serpent, from the fruit of the trees of the garden we may eat, but from the fruit of the tree which is in the middle of the garden, God had said, you shall not eat from it or touch it, or you will die. The serpent said to the woman, you surely will not die, for God knows that in the day you eat it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil. When the woman saw desire in the eyes, that the tree was good for food, and that it was a delight to the eyes, and the tree was desirable to make one wise, she took it from its fruit and ate it, and she gave also to her husband, who was with her, and he ate. Wait, what? Hold on. So, but he didn't disobey. He was just like, oh dang, thanks for the fruit, hun. He was literally with her while his wife was being deceived. Then the eyes of both of them were opened, and they knew, one more time, say it with me, and they knew that they were naked. The man, who did he approach first? The woman? No, he approached Adam. And he said, I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid myself. And that's when Adam played the blame game. Where do they get this theology from? Romans 5, chapter 12. Therefore, just as through one man, sin entered the world, and death through sin, so death spread to all men because all sinned. He's a heretic. Therefore, just as through one man, who was that one man? Adam. Sin entered into the world. Hear me on this. Eve was deceived. Women today, we are still deceived. Adam willfully sinned because he knew the instruction. Whatever instruction he gave to Eve wasn't the right one, because what she said to the serpent wasn't in fact what God actually said. So Adam, let's just call him man, let the woman down right from the beginning. Stood there watching the whole thing take place and didn't jump in. Therefore, just as through one man sin entered into the world, and death through sin, and so death spread to all men because all sinned. For until the law, sin was in the world, but sin is not imputed when there is no law. Nevertheless, death reigned from Adam until Moses, even over those who had not sinned, in the likeness of the offense of Adam, who was a type of him who was to come. What's the analogy here? Why do they call Jesus the last Adam? Because through that man came what? The remission of our sin. The gift is not like that which came through the one man who sinned. For on the one hand, the judgment arose from one transgression. Guys, it's all through here.
But oh, nope, he didn't sin. Johnny Chang, nope, Johnny Chang is a man of God. Johnny Chang is not a heretic. He knows the Bible. Go Johnny Chang.
Resulting in condemnation. But on the other hand, the free gift arose from many transgressions, resulting in justification. For if by the transgression of the one death reigned through the one, who is he talking about? Adam, much more than those who receive the abundance of grace and of the gift of righteousness will reign in the life through the one, the last Adam, Jesus Christ. Again, so then as through one transgression, keep talking about the word one thing I know is Johnny Chang needs to be marked and avoided. For as through the one man's disobedience, sin, transgression, no? Oh, what Bible are you reading, Johnny? Clearly not the Bible. You're reading your made-up version. There were many made sinners, even so through the obedience of the one, the many will be made righteous. I think I proved my point.
He was sinless. The hubby, right? God put him to a deep sleep. In Hebrew, Deep sleep is representative of death.
Hear this disgustingness that comes out of his mouth.
So he put him to death, a innocent man. Uh-oh, it's clicking now, a little bit.
Okay, so his theology is so wonky here, it's quite scary. He's talking about pre-Adam's fall and the creation of woman with the rib. Theology doesn't make sense here, though. You guys understand that, right?
A little bit. Understand?
No.
Innocent man, put him to death. When he removed the rib out of blood, produced a bride.
Guys, come on. Again, I would love to know the church that this man goes to. And that guy there, that guy Monk, I don't know why he follows me. I don't follow any of his wacky stuff, but he follows me on TikTok. That's just some crazy shenanigans you're listening to right there.
Jesus was an innocent man who is our husband because he's the bridegroom. We are the church, which is the bride.
How do you deal with your family not believing that you've changed?